Since last couple of weeks, I have decided not to set an alarm for morning. I put my phone outside the room before going to bed. I naturally wake up around 7 o'clock and try to avoid sleeping again. I read an article about it that if you sleep after naturally waking up for like 10 to 15 minutes or you press the snooze button, you will feel sleepy for next couple of hours. Because we sleep in cycles of about 75 to 90 minutes, and when you wake up naturally at morning and you press the snooze button to sleep for some time, do you know what happens? Your mind will be trapped again in another cycle of sleep, and that will long last for next 75 to 90 minutes. But you will wake up after 15 minutes and you will have to break the cycle. So because of that, you will feel sleepy for a couple of next hours. Your mind will feel tiredness and you will find yourself less productive. After waking up from the bed, I open the curtains and go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth, and while brushing my teeth, I usually find them playing at my bathroom's window. I enjoy them closely because they cannot see me from outside. I wash my face, then I go to the toilet and I read from my reading list. After that, I do exercise for 12 to 15 minutes. Then, I go again in the bathroom and take a shower. I will come out from my room and will put my book in bookshelf which I was reading before sleeping last night. We will get back to books in the end. With breakfast, I drink a glass of milk or glass of juice. First thing I do is I check emails, WhatsApp for any updates from my university if exam is cancelled or not, and my YouTube analytic. After this, my productive day starts. I write my novel or my script for the next video, or read a book or shoot the video. Sometimes I take a nap after lunch, or I do edit my video because I cannot read after lunch. It makes me fall asleep. In the evening, I mostly do readings. Twice in a month, in the evening, I go for a long drive on highway alone, and that makes me so happy. Before sleeping, I watch other booktubers and try to learn from them. In the end, I would plug in earphones and will listen to my playlist until I fell asleep. This is how I normally pass my day. Sometimes it changes when there is a test coming or I am going out or something come up. Let's talk about this book that I am currently reading, which is Perception by Kim Harrington. I have so many unpopular books in my bookshelf. For example, this one, Poisonous Garden by Sarah Singleton, and one more this, which is Deadman Dance by King Scott. I didn't find this one interesting, so I haven't completed it yet. I started maybe 2 months ago and yeah, I left it. If I say about this book, Deadman Dance, I cannot say because I haven't read it, but it looks interesting. The cover, the name, and it says an enchanting and authentic book giving us an insider's view of Australia before it was Australia. I have watched a couple of interviews of this Kim Scott's, so yeah, it looks great. I will give it a try. Let's talk about this book, Perception, which is I am currently reading. The girl who is the protagonist, whose name is Clara, she has a gift called retrocognitive psychometry. She has a brother who can contact with dead people, and their mother has a power of telepath. Let's talk about what does retrocognitive psychometry means. When Clara touches anything, pen, paper, she can see the past of that thing, like who was holding the pen or who was reading from that paper. The story takes place in the small town of Massachusetts state of America called Cape Cod. A girl suddenly disappears from the school of Clara and she wants to help her parents by using her power. She gets involved in this case. With this case, many other things are also going on in Clara's life, like someone was stalking Clara and taking pictures and putting that in her locker in the school. She's confused between two guys. I have read 200 pages and more 125 to go. It's very interesting. You should try this one. I will make it easy for you guys by putting a link for this book in the description below, and make sure that you follow on my Instagram account. Link is also in description below. to get your movie list for your Saturday nights. Have a nice day.